here.
Oh yeah, and it doesn't even need wind sometimes. As we had one take off there in Texas.
Oh yeah,
it went up there and stayed up there.
That was
Mr.
crazy.
Tim Webb, I mean, that just hung up there for a while. And the car doesn't look too bad. I don't know if you've seen any pictures of it. For one that landed kind of on its left-handish side.
Did he say "Mama, I'm flying" when he was up there?
Yeah, he said, "Jesus, take this wheel, please."
Scott Houston coming out of Newport Richey, Florida, the Dunedin Lane. They own a bowling center down there. Pro Fabrication on board. Fast Forward Racing Engines. And here comes that small block on the right-hand side.
Ooh, Ernie Dampier, the 2010 Corvette.
Get in. You got to
come
get in,
on.
man. What's going on? He can't get in. Man. As he did not get in right there for unfortunate circumstances. Not sure if they're going to reset it or what.
So as we got, normally we have 4. No, I brought that up because I ate the one that you had. So take that. But you can have you can have a gallon of peanut butter M&Ms if you want to.
What does peanut butter M&Ms do? Does that make my hair grow?
You're going to need a lot more than peanut butter M&Ms.
No.
So we'll see Dampier.
You ever heard of peanut butter hamburgers? That's interesting.
I have had one.
Yeah.
It is
Isn't it crazy? Yeah.
great.
All right, here we go. Scott Houston going to be left-hand side. All right, here we go. I think my eyes are crock-eyed.
A little bit.
What's that say?
Which one? Steve Summers?
Side. Is that really Steve Summers driving the car? I think it is.
Oh, boy.
Wow. He's lost behind the wheel.
Yeah.
The tuner extraordinaire driving the Cernic machine. Wow. The small block, turbocharged entry going to be the right-hand side. Hematech on board, and there comes that left-hand side, Barrett.
That's the very, 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 very tall. Not so much, but Justin Martin here from Bacola, Oklahoma. The 72 Nova. Heard a little bit of interesting stuff about these two cars. Did a little test session apart from each other, but both of them going mid-90s, supposedly, in testing.
Ooh, and they got each other right here.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome.
The Pete Harrell hot rod here on the left-hand side of the racetrack, Justin Martin.
Barrett, if you know you're going to have 20 qualifying sessions or whatever it is.
Why do you test?
No. What, would you send it here in the first one? Like, do you just go for it?
Well, you got to think about the people that race cars. It's ego.
Oh, man, look at the right-hand side. Moving around a little bit. Top pitch yards. He laid down 4 flat at 189. Going to go number 1 right there for Steve Summers. 105 to 74 flat at 189 miles an hour.
I think they just answered it, Lee. Both of them getting after it right there. I don't know if it was going to be a 90 pass or not, but they was definitely saying, look, we're going to give 25 qualifiers. We're going to send it all 20 qualifiers there.
Throw the kitchen sink at it, baby.
That's a big old 40-inch wide farmhouse in the right-hand side of the racetrack. Side of the racetrack, that's DJ McCain here. Panama City, Florida. Ira Mack, own hot rod out there. I'm trying to look for Mr. Mack. I've seen him already. But good racing family over there, left-hand side, RM2, and there he is. I see the Mack concrete truck now. 2013 Mustang they call Black Plague out here. Finally got a handle on this machine towards the later half of Lights Out, and they've been rolling and going with it.
That thing was looking really good, going deeper into the O range. As Greg Powery going to be right-hand side of the racetrack, West Palm Beach, Florida. Used to be from Michigan. He moved down to Florida and said he's enjoying life, man, and I would too. Let's see if he can take that Grand National into that #1 zone. They've done a lot of testing, done a lot of product research, and trying to make this thing effective because they want to be a top runner.
Yeah, they picked up some checks along the way. They won the streetcar takeover no time class.
It was interesting. I talked to him. He said when they first built the car, they thought the thing would only go about 440s. And then it went, into the 20s, and they were like, well, maybe we can actually be a front runner in the category. The owner of the race car said, go ahead, man, send that thing. So the twin turbo combination Grand National goes into beams, and here comes DJ. Oh, man, the front end started coming up on Powery's machine and started driving left, had to get out of it, and DJ not having any luck.
No, the 113 to 60, that thing definitely lives one flat life. So it was going away before we even got to the 60-foot, and Powery almost tripping the 60-foot cone with the back tire there. Who?
Mike who?
Who?
Mike who?
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. Going to be right-hand side of the racetrack, the Cobalt Pro Line power underneath the hood, a B&B race car machine, and wow.
Justin Harris with a new car as he got tired of getting bullied on the internet about having Brad Edwards' old car. Oh, wait a minute. That's still Brad Edwards' old car.
Isn't that Brad Edwards' old car?
I think so. With a wrap.
With a wrap?
With a wrap.
Is that it?
That's all we got.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Okay.
Do they do anything different?
No idea.
You never know. I talked to these guys last night. I said, hey, man, I know you can't see it on the other side of this motorhome, but got a little bit of weather coming in. And next thing you know, they tried to send everything.
All right. Just making sure we're not on fire, Barrett. We're doing good. So here we go. Justin Harris, the left-hand side. Mike Jones going to be the right-hand side. Let's see what he can lay down.
Yeah, we were looking for the team for this, all that other stuff that lights out. Zach Jones was like, say, player, really? You ain't going to message me? I was like, my bad, dog. My bad.
Pre-stage on. Here we go. Let's see who's going to bump in first. Mike Jones is in. Sounds like Harris's car might have shut it off. Oh, it set it down and was not happy. 108 short time right there. All right, we're going to do World Series Pro 275. We need Mickey Thompson Tire M&M Transmissions. World Series of Pro 275 to the lanes, please. Pro 275, we'll take you. Once again, Pro 275, we'll take you to the lanes, please. All right, here we go. Sean Croden coming out of the left-hand side. Olive Branch, Mississippi. The 89 Mustang ProCharger entry right there. Once again, we need Pro 275 to start rolling to the lanes. Pro 275, we need you. I say World Series of Pro 275, right?
That is correct.
This is the World Series. Knock it out of the park. It's like the home run derby, right?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Like Ken Griffey's home run derby.
Jeremy.
Jeremy,
Did
yeah.
have germs?
I'm
Is
already
that like
stuttering.
a COVID thing or what?
It's for Q1, and I'm still starting to stutter. Here we
You
go.
shouldn't have ate the hand sanitizer.
That's probably what
You
it
were
was.
trying to sanitize. Oh, both of them angry.
That was kind of scary there as Crowden. I mean, that thing went way up in tire speed.
Once again, Pro 275, Pro 275. We need Pro 275 to the lanes, please. Pro 275. We need you there before Duck's hair goes out. So once again, we need Pro 275. We've been calling you. We need Pro 275 to the lanes, please. Pro 275, brought to you by Mickey Thompson Tire, M&M Transmissions. Bring it on up.
So we got the man here, the Nitrous flag carrier here, left-hand side, Brian McGee from South Kakalaki. As he's been doing a lot of racing with the Nitrous combination. A lot of people switched over, said forced inductions where it's at. He's like, nah, just more cubic inches. That's all I need. And he's got all of them here.
Norman Chang going to be right-hand side. This is the Texas-based small block Ford from
All
California.
cast.
Now
Cast.
Texas. It's all cast, yes. Yeah. End of last year set the world record. Of course, that's been taken away by now. Here we go. Chang's in. The Nitrous car's in. The Nitrous car strikes the tire. It looks like Chang went out and might have shook a little bit.
Yeah, you saw the extension. It hiked it up there, and it was getting ready to roll out, and it just kind of unloaded the tire there. So we'll do some shock adjustments and be ready to wick that thing back up next round. Right, waiting on top end to clear over there. Obviously,
not firing back up. So once again, just give us a second here, get the top end clear, and we'll see what happens.
Pro 275, Pro 275 to lanes, Pro 275, lanes 2 and 3 and 5 and 6. Pro 275, lanes 2 and 3 and 5 and 6. As we are going back racing with the right-hand side of the racetrack, Corey Jordan, Huntsville, Alabama, the 2003 Mustang, going to get the windows rolled up and go ready and rolling down the racetrack.
Gotta love it, man. The thrill, Billy. Gonna be over there on the left-hand side of Monte Carlo. Multi-time world champion. Corey Jordan gonna be right-hand side. We'll see what they can lay down. Remember, Pro 275, we need you to the lanes. Pro 275, Pro 275, we need you. Oh, man, a thrill, Billy, is not being a lot of a thrill there. 505 under 17. Corey Jordan goes 477 at 152. All right, so we're going to touch up the racetrack right here. And then, of course, we'll go in Pro 275 action. Once again, they can do the World Series of Pro 275 coming at you there. Brought to you by Mickey Thompson Tires, the best tires in drag racing and N&M transmissions. And shifters, right? Got to include the shifter now.
Yes. A quick touch-up session of the racetrack here before we come at you with Pro 275. I got a pretty strong feeling we're going to see some 60s here. With the air, I mean, we're already negative DA right now. The sun's out, so the racetrack is nice and warm, and even there's not a cloud cover in the sky, it might be 50.
For more than 25 years, ProCharger has made the most powerful, reliable, and advanced supercharger kits on the market. More than 100 national championships in the last 15 years and thousands of wins at the racetrack, there's only one choice. Best-in-class performance on the street with the broadest product selection available, including 50 state legal systems.